Okay. So is there any sound? Let me check. Okay, that should work. So I was can I have a cursor as well? Okay. I was recently in London and I was like, you know what? I should actually, to like preface this, it is 3 a.m. and I should be asleep, but I'm not gonna sleep anyway. So I'm gonna play some games. It says it's like accurate, like it was recreated, like the city and the places. So I'm curious about that. I assume Sherlock Holmes wasn't there at the time. It was also said that it's like difficult because the puzzles are like really hard, which I'm already like not very good at those kind of games. But I think especially not like when I'm like this tired. So wish me luck. Yes. What a crash.
In the name of my health and yours, Holmes, stop smoking so much. There is more fog in our apartment than in the street.
You are right, Watson, but this evening is never ending, and I have nothing to do but make smoke rings. A more amusing pastime would suit better, but my doctor is against it.
Perhaps a little tune on the violin.
My heart is not in it tonight, Watson. Have you noticed how this cigarette burns? Would you not say it is like a life being consumed? How many lives will end tonight in London? How many crimes will be committed within the life of a single cigarette? Ah, the vanity of existence. It is but complaints and smoke, the meagre panache of its sickly soul.
The tobacco is giving you very somber thoughts. I am certain that this inactivity will not last. Let's retire. You'll be in better humour tomorrow.
Reason speaks. Let's to bed.
So they're using the UK writing of words as well. It is a very interesting subtitle. Oh god. I cannot read this. Oh, presents a new adventure Sherlock Holmes, right. I hope that's not gonna be a problem with like documents and letters and such if I just suck at reading handwriting. I was a bit like how many crimes are committed. I watched a documentary and apparently there's like a major incident every like 60 minutes. In London that like requires medical attention. Which is pretty accurate with like how many sirens there are all the time.
Come this way, my lovely. We'll have a right good time. Wait, let me help you.
Are we like
Oh, it's my hair that
cosplaying as
pleases
Jack the
you.
Ripper? Oh yeah. I like the hand like clipping out of like Like the graphics were like glitching. Also like the mangled hands, like at a disjointed
The
angle.
news is as dark as the sky, Holmes. An inquest has been opened into the murder of a poor woman in the East End. The unfortunate girl was discovered last night, lying in the street, still warm. The murderer was filled with an incredible savagery. Oh, the article gave me shivers down my spine. The inspectors in charge of the case don't seem to have even the slightest lead. A similar murder took place less than a month ago.
Ah, love. A romantic walk, a kiss in the moonlight, a polite refusal, a terrible anger, and a hanging.
This area of Whitechapel is a disgrace to London. The government should take serious note of what is going on there.
Whitechapel? This woman was found in Whitechapel?
Yes, indeed. Bucks Row,
What's
to be
the
specific.
VR on
Then
the
it
wall?
was not a question of romance, but of commerce. Unless these women actually take pleasure in the vice, the female nature is completely...
Holmes, do you hear yourself? A woman is dead under unspeakable circumstances. No less than any other, she was a human and one of Her Majesty's subjects. None of these streetwalkers of which you speak have any other way to survive but by selling their bodies. You know as well as I that our era is not a gentle one, and these women don't have much to look forward to.
Can someone pick
Some
up the
grace,
newspaper
if you
in the
would.
back there?
Do not refuse them your compassion.
Do not say another word, my dear Watson. We shall leave immediately for Whitechapel.
To the scene of the crime?
No, I think it would be better to arrive there a bit later once night has fallen. At the moment, the spot will be overrun by police officers and spectators. It would be impossible to investigate properly.
Then where are we going, Holmes?
The best thing to do would be to head to the police station and attempt to get a copy of the preliminary reports.
But the article in the Star seemed quite complete to me.
You must know, Watson, that journalists often draw conclusions from the facts without a proper understanding of how to do this delicate task. We must obtain the reports from the inspector in charge, as well as those from the coroner.
Very well, Holmes, but all the same.
It seems to me that I have a map of London somewhere, Watson. Can you find it and locate Whitechapel while I get ready?
You are too kind, Holmes. Searching through your mess?
Oh, are we gonna do that? Okay, so I think I don't have an issue with the game existing like as a concept. I'm not entirely sure about depicting the victims, like the last moments, and giving us the point of view of the killer. I think it's I'm like trying to find the right words. Maybe tasteless question mark. But also just in general, like I haven't played other Sherlock Holmes games before. I only read like the book, like the first one. But I always kind of hate it when they show you the thing you're investigating, like before you have any information about it. Like, is it the point that I need to find out what happened, right? Like we already got so much information about what presumably happened, to her specifically, which I don't think we should have already. But okay, let's what do we have here? Newspaper, right? Especially, should I read this like out loud? Let me skim. Hold on. Oh, the third crime. So he only started like getting involved after like, oh, which one was it? Was it Annie? Like with the head, right? Doesn't it? Latest victim identified, but then doesn't tell me like who she was. Oh, Polly Nichols, right? Oh, it's the chat room with the room in the place on the usual terms of such houses. Or I can't tell if I'm supposed to go this way and then like this, or if it's meant to be like this and then like this. Like, is it? Am I flipping the page or is it like one long page? I'm like too tired to comprehend it. I'm gonna oh, there's 3 pages actually. Okay, so I'm gonna read like this. I like over here. Is Nichols actually like spelled with 2 L's? Let me check. Also, I'm sorry if the audio is gonna cut, but no, it's not. So is this like one of the ways to like get around the legality of things? Like changing the name slightly that it's like okay to include it and be like, oh, it's any like resemblance to real people is purely coincidental. I don't know what you mean. There's also what I wanted to look up before, but I can't remember now. Also, this is like some horrid space and it's kind of pissing me off. My eyes are like burning. Okay, I'm gonna read it out loud so I can actually hear like what it's trying to say. Each of the ill-lighted thoroughfares to which the women were decoyed to be foully butchered are off turnings from Whitechapel Road, and all are within half a mile. The fact that those 3 tragedies have been committed within such a limited area and are so strangely alike in their details. Oh, okay. So I was supposed to read it like this. I will go back after this. Is forcing on all minds the conviction that they are the work of some cool, cunning man with a mania for murder. There was no new light thrown on the case this morning. At 9 o'clock, the body of deceased was removed. The body of deceased? Isn't there like a pronoun missing? Was removed from the mortuary to an improvised operating room on the premises, and Dr. Ralph Llewellyn made a post-mortem examination. The object of the examination was to determine, if possible, the order in which the various cuts were made. It is evident from the cuts in the throat that the head was bent back by the murderer before the knife was used. Did he do that in the intro? He like just pressed her face down on the asphalt, right? Also, I want to check if... Well, do you want to check? No, I will pronounce it however. Whether the other mutilation took place before or after death remains to be settled, as also the position in which the woman lay when the deed done. Alright, this is... okay. There are several questions of this kind which may throw light on the case, notably the small quantity of blood at the place where she was found and the fact that there must have been much of it somewhere else. Does it? I mean, if she was unconscious, it's like... I don't think he drank it. At present, clues to the murder are entirely lacking, and the location of the place where the deed was done was the first point necessary to establish. So let's go back to this. Shared room at the place on the usual terms of such houses, nightly payment of 4. Of 4. Fuck, wait, what is your currency? Is it pounds? But why is it a D? Is it like upside down P? Each woman having a separate bed. It was gathered that the deceased had led the life of an unfortunate, quote-unquote, while lodging in the house, which was only for about 3 weeks past. Nothing more was known of her by them, but that when she presented herself for her lodging on Thursday night, she was turned away by the deputy because she had not the money. She was then the worse for drink, but not drunk, and turned away laughing, saying, "I soon get my dust money, see what a jolly bonnet." Yeah, this is what I meant with right. But I misremembered like which one said it. I'm sorry. She was wearing a bonnet which she had not been seen with before and left the lodging house door. A woman of the neighborhood saw her later, and she told the police, even as late as 2:30 on Friday morning in Whitechapel Road. Okay, I read this. I don't remember this. A woman named Marianne Monk was present, an inmate of Lambeth Workhouse. Maybe was a friend? Question mark. Maybe this was also the one that like didn't want to testify. Like she didn't show up to court when asked. Maybe. She was sure the deceased was Polly Nichols, and having twice viewed the features as the body lay in a shell, maintained her opinion. There's a terribly significant similarity between this ghastly crime of the two mysterious murders of women. It wasn't the third crime, but 2 murders? Did he like steal something? What is his third crime? Okay, where am I? Oh god, I lost my 2 murders of women which have occurred in the same district within the last 3 months. In each case, the victim has been a woman of abandoned character. Each crime has been committed in the dark hours of the morning, and more important still, as pointing to one man, and that man a maniac being the culprit. Each murder has been accompanied by hideous mutilation. In the second case, that of the woman Martha Turner, I think she's not one of the canonical 5. Right? It will be remembered that no fewer than 30 stabs were inflicted. The scene of this murder was George Yard, a place appropriately known locally as the Slaughterhouse. Why is this like not capitalized? As in both other cases, there was in this not the slightest clue to the murder. No one was known to have any motive for causing the woman's death. She was parted from her husband and had lived with a man named Turner, but the searching coroner's inquiry revealed nothing connecting either with the crime. Okay. Okay. So this is an item. Maybe not. It's a document? Yeah. These notes don't contain any new items, they're only meant to expand upon the effects already stated. Okay. Oh, I can like I can check the word that I was lacking. Hold on. I'm sure you care very much. I'm sorry. The preliminary, was that the one? Yeah, I think so. So I will be right back. Okay, so wait. Preliminary means coming before a more important action event or main part. It acts as an introduction, preparation, or an early step. Meaning, where is it? Um, of the early reports, I guess. Like the ones they got immediately, like after the murder, before anything else was done. Wait, why can I not open the map? I thought I was supposed to find Whitechapel on the map. Do I need to find it first?
Holmes's experiment table.
No. Like, look below it, I want to see it. No. Can I not change the camera? Please. Press all key or middle mouse button to switch to first person. Oh. Oh god, that's like very fast. Oh, I think I need to like restart the game to where is it actually? There. No? Okay, well, it's still very fast. Okay, can I not pick up? It has a mirror, I think. So maybe I'm not supposed to like pay attention to that. Press space button for all dynamic help and see all accessible items from your current position. Okay. How about I don't start here then? If it wants me to go over there. Can I close this? No. Can I leave?
Have you found the map of London, Watson? Come, my friend, it can't be too far. Be sure to locate the police station in Whitechapel we must get to.
Right.
Understood, Holmes.
Okay. Can I open the closet? No. How about this?
Treaty on Cornish, the Celtic dialect of Cornwall. And here, medieval pottery. How can Holmes possibly read such things?
Sorry, my phone was buzzing. I was distracted. But it sounded not very important. Just like his interest in literature, I guess.
Colonel Gordon, during the last adventure of the resident patient.
Oh, that's a man? Oh, yeah.
Holmes uses this old Persian slipper to hold his pipe tobacco. This is the coal bucket in which Holmes keeps his cigars. What a funny idea. This is how Holmes stores his post. Thank goodness his clients don't see this.
Okay, wait, can I do more in first person here? No.
Holmes's violin. He doesn't play nearly enough.
So
if you
it
ask me.
seems like it's more intended to be first person than third, because I was struggling to like actually get... Alright. Yeah, I think I will do first person then. That's fine. I was first person Jack the Ripper as well. Where is he, by the way? Holmes, that is. Why did he like notice me going over here and being like, oh, can I leave? If he's like not in a room with me? Are we just hallucinating the man? Oh, there's the map, right?
Holmes's experiment table.
Right.
The adventure of the dancing men. I remember it well.
I don't, but I assume that's a reference then. Can I? Oh, there's some flowers, that's nice. Right,
The Queen's initials done in bullet holes. Good old Holmes.
I'm not gonna attempt. But like, doesn't he have neighbors? Did he like shoot the guy on the other side by accident?
Well, well, Holmes has received some French champagne with a card, a gift from a young admirer, signed Raoul d'Andrecy. Who on earth could that be? Could that be?
That audio seems to have an error there. I think also in like the very first line, there was like a little click at the end of the line that was delivered, which I think sets the tone quite nicely. Very high quality game we have here. Map, right.
A map of London, at last. Let's see. The district of Whitechapel.
Okay, wait, can I first make sure I didn't miss anything? Can I, how do I?
Switzerland, a charming country. Perhaps Holmes and I shall investigate one day.
Is that the place where he like dies? Because it is like at a waterfall, I think.
This is the harpoon that pierced the sailor Peter the Black. Bizarre little relic.
So are green the ones I've checked? Right, okay. Okay, now we can look at the map. Let's see. Whitechapel. Well, that didn't take long. I put on the map of Whitechapel. Can I? I'm trying to like see if I can recognize anything, but I feel like maps are like not my strength. Right, okay. What is this? Is it like what counts as Whitechapel? Because I think it was bigger than this, right? I can't imagine it's a route that someone took, because it like, goes through buildings. So where are we? I think it said Baker Street. Should I even try? I think I should not. Okay. Well, I found your map. Now which door are you hiding in? Should I... Well, I assume it wasn't this one because you responded to it.
Have you found the map of London, Watson? Come, my friend, it can't be too far. Be sure to locate the police station in Whitechapel we must get to.
Oh,
Understood, Holmes.
Is it like a fast travel option? I need to click on it. Oh, I see, I see. Oh. Hello. Do you have like no thoughts on this? Like, if is this your room or his? It's pretty vibey either way. Okay, well, the door closes automatically. That's not spooky at all. So why am I not allowed to go over there? Can I track with the rifle on top? No. Alright, let's go to the police station then, I guess.
I found the map, Holmes, and I was able to locate the Whitechapel police station.
Congratulations, Watson. Come, the game is afoot. You can read the article to me on the way.
Oh, well, I already read it. I'm sorry.
We have arrived, Watson, in Whitechapel.
Not very bright, and what cold! Brr, a typical London morning.
Come, Watson, let's find this police station.
I already found it for you. What do you mean? You control Sherlock Holmes. Am I first person? Yes, I don't have legs. Well, can I turn it down some more? Wait, it doesn't really do anything. Can I leave? Oh, I can. Hello.
Excuse me, my good man.
Out of the way, I don't like the look of you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can I... What's this? Oh, ads, okay. Can I give you money?
Got a shilling, Gov.
I have nothing to ask.
No, but like, okay, I guess not. Hello there.
If you have the means, I can let you pass before everyone. But behind me.
Okay, so I can... Wait, do I have like a quest book or something so I know, like, if I do right here. Also, who is crying?
Commercial Street.
Yeah.
Got a shilling, Gov.
You look very healthy. Can I kill myself? No.
I have no reason to go that way.
Oh, okay, so there's a limit. And also, Watson isn't following me, right? Oh, he is. Okay. Can I go? No. I assume these people like do the same. Can I talk to you?
Excuse me, my good man.
Nasty weather, eh?
Is he like causing me some trouble? Do you need help?
Hey, you remember me? You owe me 2 shillings on the jiffy.
On the Jiffy, what does that mean? I feel like I'm not British enough for this game.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
You too? You're lost?
Yeah, I was wondering about you. If I wander for long enough, do I get mugged? Can I talk to the horse? Well, not really.
You're in a rush, my pretty. Come, I'll have you done so quickly you'll only have time to pay.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
This area is shameful, don't you think?
Why am I so tall? Like, everyone is so short. I'm not used to this.
I have no reason to go that
Right,
way.
I can go quite far, actually. Is he gonna... I have no reason to go that way. No? Oh, damn. Okay, wait, I don't want to get too lost. Do I know where I am on the map? Also, I feel like I don't actually move like slower in game, but like here it's like very sluggish. So let me fix that. Which one is that? Mouse sensitivity, I assume. Also, I don't like having the postmortem pictures just like hanging out for aesthetics. Like, I think these are fine to some extent. I'm like, ooh. Okay, yes. I think I'm assessing like how I actually feel about this game as I'm playing. But for now, let's do what they want me to, because I think I will have to go over there late. Bro, I thought you were gonna mock me. Don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna be so paranoid. I actually hate the footsteps. Oh, I thought the horse left. Okay, well. Well, running and walking isn't that much different, huh? And I'm already lost. Is it over here? Yeah, yeah. What's this for, you think?
Excuse me, my good man.
Out of the way, I don't like the look of you.
Okay, well, sorry.
Well, this station isn't very well kept, I say.
It's a local outpost, Watson. The daily tasks that confront these constables are not the easiest, and they are poorly paid.
I feel like having candles this close to the ceiling side. Oh, well, there's some distance. It looked like very close. Right.
This police station is like a laundry. What a scandal.
Oh, you have collision. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Anyway, hi.
Gentlemen, welcome.
Hello, I would like to speak with the Chief Inspector, if you please.
Constable Humphreys here. I am the only one in at the moment. What do you want with the chief?
My name is Sherlok Holmes. I am...
Sherlock Holmes? The detective that I read about in the papers? Well, that's a treat, that is. You come about the Buck Road case, have you? Indeed, we...
Not at all. We were just passing by chance. You say that there was a crime recently.
You don't know? You must be the only folk in London who haven't heard.
It won't be long until you find the culprit, no doubt.
Nothing is less certain. Suspects 0, clues 0. It's not good for us, especially not in this district.
Listen, this isn't what I came here for, but if I can be of service, in a confidential capacity, of course, if you can entrust me with a copy of the preliminary reports, I could study them and return later with my conclusions.
It's just that these are official documents. I can't take a decision like that without the inspectors. The sooner we know the facts in the file, the sooner we can be of help, my friend. Say, if you are Sherlock Holmes, you can find anything, isn't that true? With your magnifying glass, footprints?
My performances are often embellished by my biographer.
Ah, good, good. I will give you the reports, but could you do me a small favour first? During my rounds, I dropped a leather folder containing some papers. Nothing of importance, but it's a big mistake. I would go looking for it myself, but I am stuck here on duty. I must have lost it near the seedy boarding house not far from here. Left when you leave the courtyard and left again in the lane. Perhaps you could go, ask around.
Alright, I already didn't pay attention. I need to go outside and then take 2 left turns, right? But also, do you like not need any identification? I can just be like, hello, I'm Sherlock Holmes, and you're like, oh, cool, okay. Here's the confidential information.
We shall see what we can do.
Also, who is that woman, like, in the background? I feel like I should know her. With, like, the fan.
Are we going to go look for these documents?
Why not? It'll give us an occasion to take a tour of the district, Watson.
Oh, there's a... Is it like the dialogue picture? Oh, I can't actually move the, like, WASD in third person. That's annoying. Hello, mate. No. Yes.
What are you looking for? Chicks, opium, girl, sailor?
I'm looking for taking 2 left turns somewhere. So I'll go. Wait, is that in the courtyard? Is that like a place that's not here? I have horrible orientation, by the way, so it's gonna be fun. Hello, you seen some
Good
folders?
day, sir. You wouldn't happen to have seen
Ooh.
a leather folder on the ground around here, would you?
Good day, gentlemen. Finley, caretaker of this building. Here to serve. And yes, less than an hour ago. But some of the local urchins picked it up and God only knows where it might be now.
That's unfortunate. This police bag contained documents that the local police will miss.
Your inspectors...
Don't just like throw that information
Not
out
at all.
casually.
I am Dr. Watson, and this is Sherlock Holmes, the
In this
detective.
district especially.
Sherlock Holmes, the great detective. You must be here about last night's murder. Have you discovered the identity of the poor woman?
Indeed, I'd only to read the papers.
Mine is dated from this morning, and it does not say who it is.
Wait, actually, can you hear the game at all? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the last part. I'm sorry. But like, why doesn't Holmes like smoke with like a pipe? Like, he smoked a cigarette at the beginning, right? For like no reason. Because I think there were some pipes like lying around.
I'm not really engaged in this case, but if I can help the police, I will do so willingly.
Oh, to be sure. I've been told that Inspector Aberline is in charge. A very capable man.
I'm afraid I don't really remember the policemen's names of the in real life Jack Ripper case. I'm sorry about that.
So, according to you, I have no chance of finding this folder then?
Indeed. But I, on the other hand, should be able to find it. Do me a favour in exchange. A vagrant comes almost every night to sleep in one of the nooks not far from my windows. He coughs, howls, sometimes even sings. He's quite hefty and I don't dare approach him. I've lost 3 tenants because of him. If it's you who speaks to the police, they will take this matter more seriously. Tell them about the captain. They'll know who you're talking about. In the meantime, I'll find your police bag.
Does hefty just mean like sturdy? Like having a large build that like looks like he could take you apart? Oh, there's more newspapers. How did I get those? Oh, it's like from the same day as well. Okay. Another Whitechapel mystery, horrible murder in Box Row, Whitechapel. Scarcely has the horror and sensation caused by the discovery of the murdered woman in Whitechapel some short time ago had time to abate when another discovery is made which, for the brutality exercised on the victim, is even more shocking and will no doubt create as great a sensation in the vicinity as its predecessor. That's like one very long sentence I didn't expect. The affair up to the present is enveloped in complete mystery, and the police have as yet no evidence to trace the perpetrators of the horrible deed. The facts are that Constable John Neal, I think I remember this one, was walking down Bucks Row, Thomas Street, Whitechapel, about 3:45 on Friday morning, when he discovered a woman between 35 and 40 years of age lying at the side of the street with her throat cut right open from ear to ear, the instrument with which the deed was done traversing the throat from left to right. The wound was about 2 inches wide and blood was flowing profusely. Doesn't that mean it was flowing like a lot? And didn't the other one say there was barely any blood? She was... Is it the same woman? She was discovered to be lying in a pool of blood. She was immediately conveyed to the Whitechapel mortuary, where it was found that besides the wound in the throat, the lower part of the abdomen was completely ripped open, with the bowels protruding. Which, by the way, I appreciate that while they did decide to depict the murder, they didn't decide to depict the mutilation itself, which I think was a good call. And I think makes it more acceptable for me. It's like if it's not... It doesn't linger on it, and it doesn't Like, it's not too explicit, I guess. The wound extends nearly to her breast and must have been affected with a large knife. As the corpse lies in the mortuary, it presents a ghastly sight. The victim seems to be between, yes, you've already said this, 5 feet 2 inches in height, hands are bruised and bear evidence of having engaged in a severe struggle. There is the impression of a ring having been worn on one of the deceased fingers, but there is nothing to show that it had been wrenched from her in a struggle. Some of the front teeth have also been knocked out, and the face is bruised on both cheeks and very much discolored. This doesn't really like, she didn't fight back that much in the intro that we saw, right? She was just kind of like shocked and screaming, but like, I don't think her hands were doing much. Deceased wore a rough brown ulster. Don't know what this is. With large buttons in front. Her clothes are torn and cut up in several places, bearing evidence of the ferocity with which the murder was committed. The only way by which the police can prosecute an inquiry at present is by finding someone who can identify the deceased, and then, if possible, trace those. Didn't this other like lady identify her? Also, why is it like randomly in French as well? Right, this is French. Shit, I lost my. I forgot where it was. In Bucks Row, naturally, the greatest excitement prevails, and several persons in the neighborhood state then an affray occurred shortly after midnight, but no screams were heard. Shouldn't it be that? Nor anything beyond what might have been considered evidence of an ordinary brawl. In any case, the police unfortunately will have great difficulty in bringing to justice the murderer or murderers. Great fire at the London warehouse. Do we care about that one? I don't think we do. So maybe this one was like published before the information of this one got out. Or they're just like inconsistent, I guess. Also, why wouldn't you like color code the names if you're gonna color them anyway? But okay.
Let's go to the police station.
Oh, wait, but you wanted something else from us, right? Some guy that's like hefty. Alright, okay. I tell the police guy, hey, deal with this shit, and he will help me. Okay. This is gonna be a series of fetch quests. Also, I'm sorry if you don't care about reading all of the things, and I decided I will. I assume they are like based on the actual newspapers from the time.
So, gentlemen, have you found my police bag?
Also, like, what's wrong with his like, why is it like that?
Not quite yet. Do you know a vagrant who goes by the name of the Captain?
Captain? Yes, an old sailor, strong as a Turk and tattooed from head to toe. The drink has turned him into a derelict.
He appears to be causing some problems for the caretaker of the building at the end of the street.
What do you want us to do? Every night, stairwells, halls and porches become public dormitories, and people don't only come to sleep. I believe this man has a niece who puts him up sometimes. Her lodgings are in Commercial Street, right after the alley with the boarding house. You won't forget my folder, will you?
So, I mean, I'm not a native.
Do you believe this woman will agree to have her uncle stay with her?
But like he's
No
not
idea. Oh well, let's go see her just the same.
he's not like natively British, right? Because it sounds like he's putting on some of the O's just like randomly in places that don't really make sense. Hello.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
Oh, it's so cold. Come, come. Let's
Oh,
warm
that's
up.
your hair. I thought it was like a hat. Sorry. There's also multiple of these just standing around, but there's no children. You are very close, I'm sorry. Stop. No, no thanks. Okay, so she is standing opposite. What did you say? Commercial Street right after the alley with the boarding house. Is the boarding house the thing we went to earlier? Or is there something else? Which it was this one. So does after mean over there go this way, or does after mean this way? Stop. Right after the alley. So I think this is the alley, right? So after is this way.
There. This
Oh.
is where the niece of the captain must live.
This game is actually make me feel smart about orientation to some extent.
Good day, miss. Would you happen to be the niece of the man known as the captain?
Oh, yes, that would be me. What has he done this time? He isn't... Oh my god, I'm on my way.
I'm just putting as much passion into it as I am with the delivery of that.
Miss, we have come to ask if you could have your uncle come live with you. He sleeps under the windows of a boarding house, causes the caretaker no end of problems.
I know. I've lodged him for a while, and he was the same here. My landlord made me kick him out. I'm ashamed, you know. I never should have, given the state of his health. He coughs day and night.
There might be a way to calm his cough. I am a doctor. I could examine him.
He went to see a doctor at the clinic, but the medicine costs too much. I can hardly pay my rent.
We will see to it. Where might your uncle be found?
I don't know. He must be in the vicinity, but I don't know exactly where.
Also, I wonder, like,
We
does
will find him.
Sherlock normally?
This is serious. Find an alcoholic in Whitechapel? A needle in a haystack would be easier.
Come, dear doctor, let's trust to our lucky star. Moreover, we also have our informers, remember?
Are you referring to those brats to whom you are always giving charity?
Exactly, my secret police. Some of them must surely roam in this area. It suffices to find them.
Oh, so that's why there's like a bunch of children imagery. Oh, am I first person? Right, okay. Does Sherlock usually have like a beard or something? Because he looks kind of naked, but I can't pinpoint why I'm bothered by his face. Right, so I need to find a child, I think. I didn't pay attention to where it was telling me there was a child. You don't look like children. Oh, this is the very far thing.
This building is a clinic.
Oh. Is it like on my map now? Oh, okay. This is helpful. But also, isn't she like in a house? But okay. I assume we don't need to go in yet. I feel like we should probably be in the other end of the, on the other, like at this more at the start.
I have no reason to go that way.
Okay, do we need to look for a child? Hold on. Okay, finding the guy. Yeah, it just says find them because I gave them charity. Oh, I wonder, maybe this is like, I think these are also based on like real places that were around at the time. And this is a church. Can I go in?
Whitechapel Church. The clock is wrong.
Okay, so what time is it? Really? Okay. I guess the ledge is too tall. Is it always gonna come from that side when I walk through here? Yeah, so around here. Or is it like timed? Oh, it stopped. Well, okay. I thought it was like triggered by me going that way. Hello? No? Okay. Oh, it was like right. Right, okay. Let's ignore that.
Hello, young man. How are you?
I recognize him. It's the lad who sells newspapers, who is always calling outside our windows at Baker Street, early in the morning.
Hello, Mr. Holmes. It's a treat to see you again. What can I do?
Would you happen to know an old sailor who goes by the name of the Captain? A poor man who hits the bottle a bit hard.
Of course, Mr. Holmes. He's there at the end of the street. Round to the left he is. But be careful. He can be a tough customer, that one.
Very good, my young man. The doctor will give you a little something. Watson?
Huh? I say, Holmes?
Is he always such a skinflint with you, Mr. Holmes? Well, thanks to you, Mr. Holmes. Anytime you need me.
As I haven't heard that word before. Also, let me just disable this so I can actually see that you can hear. Okay, is that down the road, right? End of the street, run to the left. So there is like 3 ways that could be. You were standing like here. So I don't know. Did he say which street? Fuck. I think this isn't supposed to be the hard part yet. Okay, how about I was looking this way and then turned around to him and I came from there, so I assume maybe I have to go this way. Also because the child is now over here.
I can hear someone coughing more than is natural, Holmes.
Yes, Watson. The poor man cannot be too far away.
Right. Hi.
If, in order to listen to us, this man imposes as condition that we find his pet cockroach, there will be another murder in Whitechapel today, Watson. Yours.
Ah. He is in a critical state, Holmes. He has barely a month left.
Is there a way, dear doctor, to ensure that this last month passes in silence?
Really, Holmes, sometimes you... Oh, really? I will make note of some medicine to get immediately that will relieve his pain.
Very well. I will locate an apothecary or a clinic.
Oh, I already have. Do I need to do it again?
Find the medicine, Holmes. We must make haste.
Oh, I need to go there and like get... Okay.
Find the medicine, Holmes.
Okay,
We must
okay.
make haste.
is make haste like an old thing that people don't really well, thanks. That people don't really say anymore. Because they do it in Sweeney Todd as well. Oh, there's a person. One at least. Hello.
Good day, sir. Dr. Gibbons. You aren't from around these parts.
Oh,
Indeed, Doctor. It is for someone from your neighborhood that I am here, though. His doctor asked that I acquire some medicine on his behalf. I have the note here.
Dr. Watson? Not from round here neither. This medication is quite dear. Certain documents are necessary to obtain them for free.
So, I think this is also a name that's like from the actual case. Is he the one that like killed himself later? Because someone did, but maybe there's also police officer. Either way, he was like on. He did most of the autopsies for the Jack the Ripper murders, or for the victims of it.
I don't have it. You'll have to accept my spare change. Will it be enough?
Enough to relieve your patient for a month. Would you like me to make this prescription available after that time?
According to Dr. Watson, that won't be necessary.
The possibility of a recovery?
A definitive one, yes.
There, sir.
Thank you. It's rather quiet here.
An unusual chain of events. The majority of the people hereabouts went out last night to see the great fire at the warehouse. The patients that I was minding and my staff were no exception. The former were dramatically healed, and the latter ended up sick. And with the murder last night, most of the people who weren't working wandered over to the scene of the crime. Their little aches and pains will wait until tonight or tomorrow.
A squalid murder, it would seem.
Just like what this area has become.
Sorry, I didn't pay attention, but he sounds like he could be, like this could be his normal speaking.
My thanks, Doctor.
Not at all.
His normal speaking voice, right? At least it sounds more natural than the other guy. There's a glitch in the shelf over there. Like in the okay. I also didn't pay attention because of that. What did you say? Why did people leave? Oh, the fire that I didn't read about. Right, and what does squalid mean? Let me check. An adjective that means extremely dirty and unpleasant, usually because of poor care or lack of money. It can describe a filthy physical place or low, dishonest, and immoral activity. Well, yeah, I would assume that murder is immoral. That's a good deduction. Okay, wait, so I have this. Can I extinguish? No. Okay. But I can fast travel, right? To the dead end. Yes. Hello.
Here is the medication, Watson. Is our man movable?
He should be able to stand in a few minutes.
He
No longer be suffering from his cough before long.
He looks like so
Consider the
chill.
affair resolved. Accompany him to his niece's while I return to the boarding house, and then join me at the police station.
Maybe he needs
Let's return to the
glasses.
boarding house.
Oh, they're like already gone. Is there something over here? Wasp's nest. And more of that, but a different logo. I think I quite like the aesthetic they went for here. I don't really like all the children.
Burner Street.
Can I? I cannot.
On this poster is written Club for Socialist Jews, the Cradle of Liberty. Interesting.
Oh, there's actually a bunch of things you can, in theory, look at. Oh, maybe like street signs, okay. Well. What was I supposed to do? I go here and he goes to the police station? Is that the order of things? What's up?
I have good news for you, Mr. Finley. We have sent the captain to stay with a relative, and he shouldn't bother you for a while.
I also have some good news. I have your police bag.
Thank you. I bid you good day.
Oh, it was nothing. Tell me, one of my wife's friends lost...
Another day, Finley. Another day.
Yeah, I'm not on
Let's
a
go to
fetch
the
quest
police
here.
station.
Oh, I didn't want to do that, but sure, let's... Also, I thought you could, like, run somehow. Hello, are you new?
You're right.
I have nothing to ask.
About what?
Either way, what difference does it make?
I have nothing to ask.
Okay, I don't know what how he talks to them, but sure. Also, I think the pictures on the left side are also like from the real policemen that were like involved in the thing, maybe. Not sure. This I'm also not sure about. I like the guy with like a hole in his head over there.
So, what news do you have, Mr. Holmes?
Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be here. Do I need to go to her place and be like, ah yes, here's your uncle. Now give me back Watson. Did you just like change gender?
I have nothing to ask.
So I guess people like keep like where they are, but like change what they're doing. No? Oh dear, what am I supposed to do? Wait, where is... But I spoke to the guy, right? Is it... Wait, I'm lost. So I'll go back to him and ask again. So you can give me like the transcript, please?
Yes, Mr. Holmes?
No? It like didn't track it. Okay, so how do I determine what I have to do now?
I have no reason to go that way.
Right.
Bucks Road. I have no reason to go that way.
Oh, but it looks interesting. What do you mean? I guess it's the noticing, where like people are crowding. Okay, so let's hope it's like not a glitch, but I will save anyway.
We you looking for? Chicks? Oh,
No, no, it's fine. Thank you. And so the plan was for him to deliver the guy to the niece, and then right? I go to the police station. So what's your problem? So I just didn't save any of the things with his with him either.
You ain't from round here. You shouldn't stay here. It ain't healthy.
Okay.
Closed.
He's no longer here, so I'm not really sure what to do. It's also like not really doing a good job of like keeping me awake. I was hoping I would have to like do something.
I have nothing to ask. I have no reason to go that way.
Okay, we check the police station, and if it's still like this, I would just like be like, okay, I guess that's all, folks.
So, what news do you have, Mr. Holmes?
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
Okay, I guess I will save here then. And come back another time when it's like not 4 in the morning, and I know like where to go, what to do. I think so far nothing much has happened. It seems not the highest quality of. Wait, but I have the police bag, right? Can I like give it to you?
So, what news do you have, Mr. Holmes?
Okay. I like the attempt to like be accurate. I wonder what like people who have a better understanding of maps think. Oh, the dead end fast travel option is gone now. Wait, actually, one more thing. What if I fast travel here? Can I like now talk to her again? No. Okay, well, yeah. I think it's what's this?
I have no reason to go that way.
Oh, it's like my house. Okay. Yeah, I will stop here. I don't have anything else to say.